All right, back from the racetrack. Time to get this thing unloaded. Break it all down so we can be in full FL2K prep. So, we had a little issue at the track. Gonna try to get that figured out. Just put another motor in here, go over everything, and just get it all back together, man. I got another motor that is at the machine shop at Jeremy's. So we just gotta get this one out and get the other one in. I'm gonna go over some wiring. Really want to get another harness made and start fresh. I mean, that harness has been added to with different sensors over the years. So I'm gonna try to get another one of those done. But now let's hop in the rig, get this thing moved up so we can get the car out and start breaking it down. Of course, got my sidekick in there. She be ready to drive soon. She already want to drive everything. Waiting on her to say, "Daddy, let me drive the race car." She daggone sure gonna get in there. Phew. I ain't got this thing pushed in the garage. Let's get it on the lift and drain the water out of it. Start pulling the swap. Gonna take the turbo, send that back. I don't even know how that happened. So I'm gonna send this back to Precision. Get them to check it over. Obviously put a new wheel on it. And like I said, gotta pull this motor out, put the other motor in. Basically just go through everything, check over the wiring, be ready for FL2K. Okay, let's jump back into this video. I don't even know how many days it's been, but we got the weight plate off. Let's go ahead and get ready to pull the harness and everything off this motor so we can get this swap out and pull everything apart and get ready to put the new motor in. Actually, I haven't even went and picked that up yet, but got a few weeks left for FL2K. So yeah, let's get this thing going. Just like that. Swap is out. And we gotta pull the trains off. Just basically break it all the way down. And let's see if the rotating assembly is good inside of this thing. And then we can probably save that. Crank and all of that stuff. Whatever's good, we keep. Obviously, block is trash. Hopefully the head is good. And start over again. We got all the valve train out. Got the head studs out. Let's go ahead and pull his head off, see what everything looked like. Well, there's the issue. Ooh. Cook the ring. But I think the head is probably good. I'm gonna send that to Jeremy, have him take a look and see what we got. Well, I'll get this, get the trans off, put this block on engine stand so I can pull it apart and look at the crank and look at the rest of the stuff. Rotating assembly seems to be pretty okay, but I won't technically know until I get it all apart. But obviously, this block is cooked. It's cracked there. It's cracked here. And it's also split there. So let's get this apart. We'll get the trans off of it, get the block on the engine stand, pull the pan off of it, look at the rest of it, and see what we got. We got the trains off. Look at that. Bloop. Broke. I mean, I guess that's something to say about that top fuel ring, because it held all of the pressure out here instead of in there. So if all that pressure from blowing that gasket would have been in there, probably would have kicked the rod out of there. But instead, broke the block, which still ain't good, but I mean, it's better than catastrophic. So let's get this thing on the engine stand and pull the pan off and see what it looked like in there. Got all of the pistons and rods out of there. Looked like some trash was in there. Bearings got a little wear on them, but I mean, not completely horrible. Being that it pushed the gasket and split the block, that's pretty good. Like, it didn't come apart. Now these mains, we're about to see, because the block is split. Check these mains, and then we're gonna spin this crank. Crank is out. The mains look brand new. It looked like it was a little trash, but brand new. So we're gonna take this crank to machine shop, have them spin it, make sure it's okay. If it's okay, we can take that rotating assembly basically and just put it in another block. Looks all good. Let's see. What that means. Mains look great. So, guess that's that for this one. We're gonna take all of these out. We need these for the other block. And take all my sensors off. Fitting for the catch can. Oil feed line. And I think that's it off of this block. But yeah, on to the next one.